In this video, I'll review some area and perimeter calculations. Let's suppose we have this shape here consisting of a triangle, a rectangle, and a semicircle. So the perimeter, if I look at the triangle first, I've got two sections that are 13. The assumption is that this one is 13 as well. And then for the rectangle, I've got 20 along here and 20 along here. The other two sides of the rectangle don't figure into the perimeter of the entire shape. And then for the semicircle, I've got half the circumference. So half, and then the formula for the circumference is 2 times pi times the radius. And for pi, I'll use 3.14 just to make the calculation easier. And then the radius is half of this diameter of 24, so 12. So I've got three pieces, 26 and 40. Half times 2 will be 1 times 3.14 is just 3.14, and then times 12, and that comes to 37.68. If I add those three numbers together, I get 103.68. And I haven't mentioned units here, but let's suppose that everything is measured in centimeters. So then the perimeter is in centimeters as well. So that's the perimeter. What about the area? So for the area, if I look at the triangle first, if I divide the triangle into two triangles, each the same size, such that this is a right angle, then I can use the Pythagorean theorem to figure out what this distance here is, which I'll call h for the height of the triangle. So I'll just do that bit of side work over here. So h equals the square root of the hypotenuse squared minus the other side length squared, and the other side length is half of 24, so 12. So square root of 169 minus 144, which is the square root of 25, so 5. So then the area of this triangle will be a half times the base of 24 times the height of 5. And then the area of the rectangle is just 20 times 24. And then the area of the half circle is half times pi times the radius squared. Remember, the radius is half this diameter, so 12. If I calculate that all out, I get 60 for the triangle piece, and then 480 for the rectangle piece, and for the semicircle I get 226.08, and in total that comes to 766.08 square centimeters. So that's an example of calculating perimeters and areas for what at first sight looks like an unusual shape, but it's actually just a triangle, a rectangle, and a circle, and so we can just work through the three pieces together and then add them.